Major milestone.
I want to hear that one more time too. Buck sounded so good saying "Opa." So let's all say it together if we can on the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Opa!
Yes, it is the 40th annual Atlanta Greek Festival, back for another year of great music, great dancing, great food, and great shopping too. And this is really important, folks. Something is brand new for the 40th year, and it's very relevant to this year. It's raining outside. It rained yesterday. It doesn't matter, because this year they brought the ballroom inside and downstairs, making things so much easier. So come on into the ballroom with me if you would, and as you see, all of the color and the culture of Greece is on display. Here's Jimmy, who's the MC. It's great to see you, man.
How you doing, Paul? It's great to see you too, man.
I'm doing really good. So again, this is perfect because it's raining outside. It doesn't matter this year.
It doesn't matter. Rain or shine, the festival continues on. We've moved into the ballroom for the first time.
Yeah.
And we've got a great spread. We have food, drink, dance, exhibits, vendors. We've got everything, although no rain and air conditioning.
I love it. Yeah, some good stuff in here too. So obviously some vending. Let's talk about some of the stuff people can shop for.
We've got some great stuff that people have brought in, all the way from dresses and shirts to rings and Greek artifacts, things of that nature. We've got a lot of good stuff here to shop from.
Very nice. I also noticed a nice big stage up there too. What are we going to see on stage?
We've got some dancing going on. We've got dancing going on all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we'll also have some cooking demos up on the big screen, as well as food being served down here as well.
Okay, let's talk about that food for a minute. I asked you before, and Buck, you'll appreciate this. My first question to Jimmy was, I need a food that starts with the letter P so I can have my own segment. What is pasticcio?
Pasticcio is like a Greek lasagna. It has bechamel noodles and then a meat sauce.
Nice. Okay, and what are some of the other top sellers here?
Moussaka is a big seller. We have a beef kapama, which is a braised beef tip that we're selling as well. And there's one thing, Paul, that I can't not tell you is our lamb. We're roasting a lamb. We're doing it every day. We've got a whole roasted lamb that we're doing outside, and we're doing lamb sandwiches. So that's something that you got to try.
Fantastic. And then, my favorite, baklava.
Baklava. We've got the pastries as well. We've got baklava. We've got Greek cookies. We've got everything. And we have them a la carte. You can buy them combination and take them home to your friends and family.
Yeah, and I want to mention, too, for folks who have never been to this festival, this is such a beautiful campus, too, right?
Yeah, we've got a great compound. This has grown and evolved over 40 years. We can't believe it's our 40th year. It started up in the main hall. It went outside, and now we've come downstairs. So a lot of growth and a lot of stuff to see.
Nice. Okay, rain or shine, be here this weekend. Jimmy, great to see you. Thank you, sir. All right, coming up in the next hour, we will have more music, dancing, food. I'm doing a little shopping right now, though, for my...
Welcome back. 924 is your time. It's a word that's used as an expression of happiness, and you're going to hear plenty of Opa this weekend around Atlanta. The Atlanta Greek Festival returns this weekend, and organizers will celebrate a major milestone. Good Day Atlanta's Paul Milliken is live at the Greek Orthodox Cathedral of the Annunciation this morning, and I understand this is a big year, Paul?
The 40th year, Karen.
Oh, wow.
40 years old for the Atlanta Greek Festival. By the way, was it you? Did you call and say, keep Milliken away from the food?
You got that memo, huh?
It was totally you. Guess who's not getting any baklava back at the station, Miss Graham, all right? Because I got some loaded up and ready to go. Thankfully, I paid off Jimmy and said, move that stanchion and let me near the food. So we've got a sampler of what you can expect this weekend at the Atlanta Greek Festival. Great to see you, man.
Good to see you again. We're not holding you back any longer.
Thank goodness, because the food looks amazing. Well, okay, so let's do our little comedy routine. So it's raining outside, but
at the Greek Festival, we've got you covered today.
Bada bing, very nice. So this is great, though, because, again, the weather's kind of crummy out there, but this year you've done something different. The ballroom downstairs and inside.
Yes, for the first time we're inside. We've got food, we've got beverages, we've got dancing and entertainment, as well as a lot of great vendors that are inside this year.
You know what I love, too? There's a big projection screen. You've got, like, cooking demos going on.
We've got 3 hours of footage playing. We've got cooking demos, Greek videos, music, and a slideshow of the past 40 years up there on this big screen.
Very, very cool. Of course, everybody loves the dancing. There's going to be great entertainment on the stage. We've actually got some of the dancers' costumes back here, so are we going to see sort of traditional dance and things like that?
Yeah, there's a lot of traditional dance, and the Greek festival is a combination of our food and our culture.
Yeah.
So we've got that both here. We've got dancing from all over Greece, different shows, and each show has a different costume.
Very nice. And let's get to that food, can we, please?
Let's jump in.
All right, let's do it. So we mentioned in the last hour, what was my new food that I'm going to do my segment? Pasticcio?
Pasticcio.
Which is kind of
pasticcio.
Yeah, which is what? It's here, and it's explain this to me.
So what we have here is our pasticcio and moussaka. There's a difference difference between the two, we have a bechamel sauce and then meat and then noodles. The difference between our moussaka and pasticcio is moussaka has the eggplant and the potatoes, and the pasticcio has noodles.
Okay, very good. Now, I love this. Everybody love, you've got the lamb, you've got the pork, you've got just great proteins.
And that's what this is here. We've got our marinated pork, our souvlaki, which comes on a bed of rice. We have our spanakopita as well, comes with pita bread. And then we have an assortment of our Greek pastries too, our sweets.
Oh my gosh, and the sweets are the best. These wedding cookies are addictive. They're amazing. Yeah.
And it's tough to get away with eating them because we're always covered with white powder. So you know when you're stuck in
this is true. You cannot sneak into the candy jar here. Is there a big difference between all of these different kind of pastries? What tastes do we have going on here?
That's a great question. So these are melamacada, and this is a cookie that's actually soaked in a Greek honey with nuts on top. You'll see that a lot of the ingredients are the same. It's just different configurations. So we have our baklava, which is filo dough, nuts, and honey. And then these are also the same thing. This is shredded, our kataifi, but it's still the same ingredients.
Okay, very nice. Wait, I'm going to do a little demo here. So let's just pretend I'm going to tell all of you. Now, I am not going to have any food. I'm not eating this morning, Karen. I am not sneaking any food. I'm not eating anything. You can't prove that I did.
Wow, please let me tweet that to someone. Paul Milliken, thank you.